Hey guys, welcome to Tim Reviews Everything, another warehouse video. I sit here and tell myself, I'm going to wait it to put these out, so I space out my videos, but I'm not going to, because if you're a new selector, any nidbit of information I could give you could be helping you. So, if somebody's on week 1 and I'm going to sit here and hold off until week 2 to put on a video, I just don't think it's fair. So I'm putting out videos as soon as I think of the information. So to everybody else that follows my channel that is not a warehouse worker, I apologize to you guys. I put out a review on my car the other day. Yesterday, if you could watch that, I really appreciate it. But when it comes to this warehouse work, it's very grueling work. Excuse me if you hear my dogs barking in the background, but it's very grueling work and I just want to help people out if I can. So before I get to today's video, guys, if you're not a subscriber, I really appreciate it if you guys could do that. That's your way of helping me out and helping this channel out if you subscribe to my channel. And I really encourage you guys to leave comments. I love interacting with you guys. So all the comments, I try to get to everybody's comment. I really love it. So please leave comments. And if you guys can give me a thumbs up, I really appreciate it. No hard feelings if you give me a thumbs down. And guys, it's, you don't have to like all my content. So today I'm going to be talking about 4 things that are not towards constructing the pallet, but are referring to a selector. The first thing is stripping a pallet. As you can see right here, this pallet is stripped down. Guys, when you strip pallets down, sooner or later, it's like playing Jenga. All right, I always say these pallets are Jenga'd up. All right, so you're playing Jenga, and sooner or later, you're gonna pull a case and they're all gonna come tumbling down. It's not safe, it causes damage, and it just is, it honestly makes it harder to select the cases from the pallet. Unfortunately, when you're selecting, the things I'm talking about today, it sort of has to flow through your whole warehouse. In our warehouse, it doesn't happen that often. But guys, select level by level. As you can see right here in this picture, it's level by level. Only because I leveled this pallet out. All right, I could not find one that was level by level. So I had to level one out just to give you an example of what it would look like if it was being selected level by level. So that's my first tip for today. If you are a selector and you're a new selector or an old selector, definitely selecting level by level is the way to do it. Second level pick slots, not so easy. I get it, I understand, because they are way up high. But when possible, selecting your pallets level by level just makes it easier on everybody. The second thing I want to talk about is if you get a back under. Guys, right here you see the bananas. We don't get too many back unders anymore. Back under is a large quantity. So if you have 18 bananas, that's considered a back under. You back under the 18 bananas and you throw off the excess bananas. The problem is at our warehouse is people do this. Our full pallets are 24 bananas and they're 4 high. As you can see, people stacked on top of the full pallet. We have pallets, empty pallets across from these bananas. You should, if you, common courtesy, to go over and grab an empty pallet when you take these and throw your excess bananas off onto an empty pallet. So the next person could come and back under that. Guys, this is just a couple bananas on top of a full pallet. I've seen layers and layers on top of full pallets. You're throwing them anyhow, you might as well throw them onto an extra skid. It takes literally seconds to walk across the aisle at our warehouse and grab those empty pallet to put the extra bananas on for the next selector. And sooner or later, it's gonna benefit you. So that's my next tip, is if you have this in your warehouse and you have extra pallets around, empty pallets around, grab an empty pallet, put it in that slot you just back under, and throw all your excess stuff onto that pallet instead of throwing it up high for another selector. Another thing I want to talk about, I don't have any pictures of this, but guys, when you're selecting, you should be on the right side of the aisle. It's just like driving a car. Obviously, this doesn't go for every country. If you're in a country, I don't know. I don't know if you guys in other countries that drive on the opposite side of the road, if you do this, but in the United States, guys, if you're selecting on the right side, you should be passing on the left side. It's the same. It's just proper etiquette for selecting. Don't hog the middle of the aisle and don't hog the left side of the aisle. You should be on the right side of the aisle selecting at all times, and selectors should pass and go around you and get in front of you if they're passing. You need to leave the open side, the left side of the aisle, open for the high lifts and anybody else that's coming through the aisle. So just a little tip for selecting that just helps out everybody else, because when everybody's happy in the warehouse, things go a lot smoother. And the last thing I want to talk about is right here, a little video making a bridge. You probably heard this whenever you were training. Guys, make a bridge. Well, a bridge is putting your forearm on your knee. When you're leaning back, these cases are all the way in the back. And, I make a bridge, lean back and grab that case. If it's a heavy case, I recommend making a bridge and sliding that case all the way to the front of the pallet and then picking it up by squatting down and picking it up. Guys, this job is very taxating on your back. Your lower back is going to take a toll over years of selecting. So do everything in your power to make it, safer for you in your back. Guys, that's it for today. I'm trying to keep these videos quick. I hope everybody has a great day. Guys, any comments, please leave them in the comment section below, and I will talk to you guys next time. And the dogs are barking again. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.